Hello everyone, Dream Envoy here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to obtain the most powerful sword in the game. First of all, you want to talk to the Cuckoo Lady, who kind of reminds me of Anju from Majora's Mask. Namely because they use the same model.
I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby.
Ah, finally. Well, why not mass breed them? Because all the other cuckoos give you, well, goosebumps, as you put it. Because you're allergic.
Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Have you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow, cuckoo! Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You like you're good at handling cuckoos?
Well, I did grow up on a farm. In real life, I actually did.
Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try?
Well, that's why it's not happy. It hasn't even hatched yet. Well, anyways, what you want to do is play the Sun Song twice. Since the game did just say that it's going to hatch overnight. Play it again. And a chicken hatched from the egg. Now, there are some other requirements that I need to mention. First of all, you need to go free Epona from Lon Lon Ranch. Second, you need to free King Zora from the Red Ice. And third, and well, this isn't required, but it is highly recommended, you plant a magic bean in front of the Dongo's Cavern as a child, and then let it grow into a full plant when you're an adult. Anyways, I believe there is one button that you can press just to make the view better. Is it Z target? Oh no, it's the up button. Gives you an overhead view just like as the original Legend of Zelda. Anyways, Talon is here. He's apparently alive and well. You want to go ahead? Take out the pocket cuckoo? And use it. What in tarnation? Kind of person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you say Mylan? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Once you're all done with that, you want to go ahead and return to the Cuckoo Lady. Yes, the lady who is a bit cuckoo for cuckoos. Well, cuckoos.
Please make my cuckoo happy, okay?
Z target, show her it.
Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo, if you're interested. His name is
Koiro.
And he used to be my brother's cuckoo. His blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Koihiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Koihiro?
Koihiro, Kojiro, I'm pronouncing it the Spanish way, which pronounces their J's as H's. So you're probably wondering, where to take Kojiro? Well, the game never straight up tells you what you're exactly supposed to do, but thankfully, you have me to show you. Shut up, Navi. Yes, we know the Iron Boots weighs a ton. That's story stuff. We're not doing story stuff yet. You want to go to Kokiri Forest and you really want to position Epona so that she is facing outward. Kohiro will start crowing whenever you're within the Lost Woods. So that's a hint that there's something for Kohiro in the Lost Woods. So let's enter the Lost Woods. And take a left in the Lost Woods. Okay, I'll stop. But this is where Skull Kid used to be, but Skull Kid is not here. Instead, remember this guy who kept going on and on about how, people are ugly and such? The guy who kind of looks like Golem from Lord of the Rings? Well, go ahead, try to start speaking to him, and there's no response. He's sleeping. Well, maybe Kohiro can wake him up. I'm almost tempted to give him the stolen voice, but no, I'll stick with the voice I originally gave him.
Kohiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion hop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry.
He kinda looks like Grog from Majora's Mask. A fresh mushroom like this will sure to spoil quickly. Take it to Kakariko Potion Shop quickly. No, you have to do this within 3 minutes. The fastest way to do it is to remember to plant a magic bean there as a child. And as soon as you're over the bridge, jump off. And you'll find yourself back in Hyrule Field. See? Told you. Now the thing is... Don't be a jerk, Epona. That can cause you some trouble and cost you some time. Now the potion shop is only open during the daytime. Safely using things like the Song of Time will not spoil the mushroom. Well, no, not the Song of Time, but I mean the Sun Song will not spoil the mushroom for some reason. However, using teleportation songs such as the Bolero of Fire or Prelude of Light will ruin the mushroom. Anyways, if you have the time, turn Epona around so that she's facing that direction and roll up the stairs. As soon as you're in Kakariko Village, play the Sun Song. If it is nighttime. If it's in daytime, just continue like usual. Now the potion shop is near the entrance to Death Mountain. Just quickly roll up these stairs. However, and yes, the potion shop is only open in the day, that's why I played the Sun Song. That guy is not the old hag. So where's the old hag? Well, you want to jump behind here and go into this back door, which is known as the secret shop.
What a mysterious smell. You must have something.
Pull out your mushroom.
That bum! You have to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster.
You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods.
They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true.
Huh. Also, she'll sell the ultimate potion. If you change your mind, come back and visit me. Hee hee hee. Nope, that's just first person. Anyways, the medicine will not spoil. Thank goodness. And honestly, I could have just go up this fence. Make a little bit of a shortcut. That aside, we just need to take it back to the Grog looking character. Grog, Golem, however you want to call him. He's more comparable to Golem in my opinion, simply because unlike Grog, he doesn't have that wicked mohawk. Now you return to the Lost Woods to find that, well, Kohiro's owner doesn't exist, isn't around anymore. Instead we get this Kokiri girl.
That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So it's not here anymore.
She'll say the same thing over again about how he got turned into a Stalfos. Only his saw is left.
That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back!
In exchange, we received the poacher's saw. That young punk guy must have left it behind. So he'd probably taken that saw to go, hunting, I guess.
Are you going to be too?
That's a little bit of foreshadowing, I believe, since I do believe that the link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask do become a, Stalfos-like character in Twilight Princess. I'll be honest with you guys, I've actually never played Twilight Princess. I would love to have the opportunity to play that game, as I played what I kind of consider to be a sister game, The Wind Waker. Anyways, you're probably wondering where to take this butcher saw. The answer is pretty simple. Want to go probably towards the south, as that's best. As we are actually heading towards Gerudo Valley. Once you're in Gerudo Valley, you want to go directly across this bridge, which can be a little bit annoying because of how Epona behaves on it. And there's two ways that you can get across here. You can either use your hook shot to reach the other side of this now fallen bridge, or something much cooler, activate a cutscene with Epona. Awesome music time! And yeah, Kohiro disappears from the inventory as well, as his slot is taken by the poacher saw, as well as the mushroom and the potion. So, go ahead, talk to this guy who kind of resembles Muto. You may remember him as the Master Craftsman.
I am the Master Craftsman! Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge! I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cruel, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there?
We really do not have the equipment to, take on Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Fortress yet, but instead we'll just show him his saw.
Here's that saw, it's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well.
If you remember, he did mention that the, owner of the potion shop is actually his old lady. In other words, his wife. Go figure. So we kinda understand what happened here. Apparently Kohiro's owner ended up stealing the saw from the carpenter's wife in order to do some poaching, but ended up getting cursed in the process.
My Biggoron drill broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway.
I hope that voice is not annoying, but anyways, we got in the broken Goron sword. Visit Biggoron to get it repaired. So we got the ultimate sword, or in the very least, a small part of it. Let's go ahead, do that epic cutscene again. Only to have Epona, you know, get trapped here repeatedly. Oh, in my practice run, Epona got trapped there a lot more often. I tell you, it's annoying. But I do like how Epona will jump over these fences without, needing to get a running start. But anyways, you know the next objective? Take it to Biggoron, which you may remember from the end of our Fire Temple video, to be at the very top of Death Mountain. So, I'll meet you there. Now, one thing that you can do is teleport to Death Mountain Crater using the Bolero fire, and then just using that as a shortcut to get here. Just remember to switch in and out of your tunics. And here he is!
My brother opened a new store. It's Biggoron's blade store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying.
Yep, but we've already met Biggoron before. If you talk to him, you will get a sword, but it will break after a few swings. Instead, let's go with this side quest.
That broken knife is surely my work, but I don't want to repair. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zor's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops.
And we got a prescription. Now it's just a matter of seeing King Zora. I suppose one thing that we can do is either go back to back down to Kakariko, or just we can climb back down to Kakariko, or we can also play the Prelude of Light. I'm actually gonna walk down to Kakariko simply because I want to make a little bit of a small detour. That's not the detour I was talking about. If we go down to see Biggoron, let's go ahead and I'll show you exactly what the knife is. Just 200 rupees. And it's the giant's knife. There we go. We got the most powerful sword in the game. It's two-handed. We cannot use our shield, but aside from that, it is fairly powerful. Pretty nice sword. Unfortunately, it breaks. So it's not that good of a sword after all. Now, if you have unfrozen King Zora, go ahead, present him with the prescription.
Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you do take the ingredients to the doctor at the Lake Laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil?
Now, I actually find this to be the most challenging one, because we have to make our way over to Lake Hylia. And playing the Serenade of Water will not help in the slightest. We got to act fast. It's also a good idea to have opponent positioned in a good spot, preferably on the other side of the river. You want Link to go ahead and fall into the river and do as many rolling as you possibly can. Run towards the Octoroks so you can go ahead and avoid them. And just continue following the river. Take any damage that may occur to you. Swimming is faster than running. Preferably, you would have had Epona over there. I made the stupid mistake of not doing that. Thank you for winning early, so I don't have to wait for you to winning after. Make our way to Lake Hylia fast. Again, the Serenade of Water will not help you. We got 50 seconds left. Do not waste this time. With 30 seconds to spare, you should be mostly fine. Get off Epona at this point. Turn her around if you have the time. And get into the laboratory. Get right up to him.
Oh, wow! I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since the Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious! Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff! Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Biggoron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place.
Well, sorry, Link only knows how to say yes and no.
Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long in this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're wrong. You can do it.
You cannot play the Bolero of Fire or the Prelude of Light. You just need to go for it. Get on, Epona, and ride for it. I don't know why she keeps stopping there. Anyways, make sure you're perpendicular. Make your way to Death Mountain. Don't do that! You just need to be as quick as possible. And don't waste your carrots like that. Because remember, it takes a long time for them to recover. Get off! Roll! Roll like a maniac. Now, this is why it is important to plant that bean outside Dodongo's cavern. Cause this is gonna be a lifesaver for you. If you have that bean there, and you have 2 minutes on the clock by the time you get to this point, you should be golden. Make our way to the bean plant. Want to ride it up here. With 1 minute and 40 seconds to spare, you should be good. Thankfully, there aren't any falling rocks here. You just need to worry about the Skulltulas. Alright, 1 minute to spare. This is awesome. Just do not screw up the last minute. You hear me approaching? It's time for your medicine, dude.
Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Whoa! This is stimulating. It's working great.
Whatever you say, Tony the Tiger.
Now I can get back to my brain business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently.
It's kind of ironic that you're telling me to be patient after rushing for so long. But anyways, there's a claim check. We have now technically finished this side quest. So, what can we do to speed things up? Just play this several times. As soon as you hear the crow, play it again. It'll take about 3 days. Once it's the 3rd day, present a claim check.
That third is my finished work.
And by handing him the claim check, we get Biggoron's sword by the Master Smith, and this time it won't break. Congratulations! We now have a sword more powerful than that of the Master Sword. It's kind of ironic given that we know the history of the Master Sword because of the events of Skyward Sword. We do know the origin of the Master Sword, and that the Master Sword was indeed crafted and forged by a goddess. The fact that a frickin' rock eater was able to make a more powerful sword than what a goddess could make is really super impressive. But it works just like the giant's knife. It's two-handed. We cannot use our shield. We can only duck. But it is insanely powerful, doing twice as much damage as the Master Sword. And take a look at this radius. It is awesome. Amazing range. Amazing just everything. It's just an overall amazing sword. But anyways, I'm just here to recover my magic and my health. Once I recover my health due to the pointed-titty, let's think I'll end the video here. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we'll go back to continue the story. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to be behind a comment. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.